All right, Eagles fans and NFL enthusiasts, today we're diving deep into the battle for the Philadelphia Eagles' right guard spot. What's different about Tyler Steen this time around? Why might this be his moment to finally lock down that elusive starting role? Stick around because this story is about grit, growth, and a chance to rise with one of the best offensive lines in football. Before we get into it, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear who you think should start at right guard this season. Let's rewind a bit. Tyler Steen isn't new to the fight. The 25-year-old, a third-round pick in 2023, has been chasing that right guard spot for a while now. His journey has been anything but easy. Last year, Steen looked set to compete for the job during training camp. That is, until an ankle injury sidelined him just days into camp. And when Steen went down, the door opened for Mekhi Becton. For those who don't remember, Becton was the 11th overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, originally drafted as a left tackle by the Jets. But after struggling to find his footing there, he reinvented himself as a guard. And for the Eagles, that meant he was suddenly a key player on the offensive line. And Becton? Well, he never looked back. He took that right guard spot and ran with it. But Steen? He didn't disappear. Despite the setback, he got his opportunities last season. When Becton suffered a finger injury in Week 3 against the Saints, Steen stepped in. Later, when Becton dealt with a concussion during the first Giants game, and then again for the entire Bengals game, Steen took over the right guard duties. He also started in the second Giants game, the final game of the season. So while Becton held the reins most of the year, Steen showed flashes of promise. Flashes that have now set the stage for a pivotal offseason. Fast forward to today, and the landscape has shifted dramatically. Mekhi Becton is now a Charger, and the right guard spot is wide open again. This training camp, Tyler Steen is taking all the first-team reps at right guard, every single one of the first 5 practices. The coaching staff has made it clear. The job is his to lose. Jeff Stoutland, the Eagles' offensive line coach, has praised Steen's development and confidence. He played a lot of football last year, Stoutland said. You've got to realize he played over 450 snaps. That kind of experience really helps a player develop confidence. And right now, Tyler is acting that way. Coach Stoutland also pointed out that Steen is making strides day by day, learning and executing the corrections given to him. One particular practice day stood out. Tuesday was a big day for Tyler. He did some things we've been talking about, and he executed well. He did a good job. At 25 years old, Steen is still young in NFL terms. But this could very well be his final chance to cement himself as the Eagles' starting right guard. In his rookie year, he lost the battle to Cam Jurgens, and last year it was Becton's job to keep. Now, with Becton gone, Steen's hunger is undeniable. I'm extremely eager, Steen said. Everyone wants to play, and I want to start. So yeah, I'm pretty eager to do that. What's really interesting about this third attempt for Steen is how different his preparation has been this offseason. He knew if he wanted to keep that right guard spot, he couldn't come back in the same shape as last year. The Eagles have also added competition. Veterans Matt Pryor and Kenyon Green joined the mix. Pryor has started 39 games in his career, and Green 23. Both are solid players with starting experience. But Steen, with only 3 career starts, understood he had to do more. So he focused on his body. He worked on strength and mobility, making sure he could come into camp 100% healthy and ready to compete. I really just tried to get stronger, work on my body, Steen said. I think the difference was focusing on my body a little more. I conditioned the same, worked out the same, but the mobility work was a big factor. And that mobility work, it's something he learned from watching and training alongside Eagles legend Lane Johnson. Lane does a lot of mobility stuff year-round, Steen explained. You see him doing it before practice, after practice, in the weight room, even in meetings. Now, let's talk about the line around Steen, because it's pretty remarkable. The Eagles boast arguably the best offensive line in the NFL. To his left, they have a second-team All-Pro left tackle, a 3-time Pro Bowl left guard, a Pro Bowl center, and a 6-time Pro Bowl right tackle. And then there's Tyler Steen, the new right guard hopeful. It's a high bar to meet. The pressure is on. But Steen isn't shying away from it. It helps so much because those guys have set such a high bar for the room, and for the other guys, Steen said. It doesn't get better than them. They're the top of the league at what they do. Setting that bar for everybody else gives us something to push for every day. That competitive environment, surrounded by excellence, pushes Steen to improve and gives him a platform to thrive. So, what does this all mean for the Eagles this season? If Steen locks down the right guard spot, healthy, confident, and stronger, the Eagles' offensive line could be even more dominant. They'll have continuity and depth, and that's exactly what a Super Bowl contender needs. Tyler Steen's story is one of perseverance and growth, a player overcoming injury setbacks and competition, working hard to seize his moment in the NFL spotlight. As we head deeper into training camp and preseason, keep an eye on Steen. His progress could be a key storyline in the Eagles' push for another championship run. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more Eagles and NFL content, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for all the latest, and share this video with your fellow football fans. And don't forget, drop your predictions for who you think will start at right guard this year in the comments below. Will Tyler Steen finally seize the job, or will Pryor or Green make a surprise run? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with more NFL insights and updates.